All right, boys, we are here with the second half of this case for the Super Jumbos. I meant to ask, I don't know if Steve and James are in here. So how close are you guys to Columbus, Georgia? All right, boys, we are here with the second half of... All right. We're going to have the 3 shoe boxes. Each of them have 5 autos. It's going to have a lot of paper, a lot of chrome. They are Super Jumbos for a reason. I have no clue where Cal is. He's trying to take a night off. He already had like 4 nights off. How you doing, John? Mark? Let's see. Get a nice room of the boxes. Hopefully we can get you a nice Wyatt Langford tonight. Get rolling here. Sean, if you're in here, Sprouse, I can't tag you. I mean, I know it's because we're not friends and your whole account's like super locked down, just so you know. It's not that I'm not tagging you intentionally. It just will literally not let me tag you. Oh, nice, man. I was going to say. Yeah, I've seen some people complaining about the Dallas card show, saying that it's turned into people like a... We can get your value out of the cards, but it's not like a lot of people aren't trying to like work deals or actually like move a lot of stuff. So right there, we're gonna have, that's all paper. We have Kemp Alderman, Espinoza, Braden Taylor, Salas, Max Clark, Reed, Burns, Rada, O'Donnell, Quastad, Gutierrez, Jaworski, Detmer, Baumeister, Jorge McGraw, Abner, Wyatt, Clark, Trey Morgan. We got Tommy Troy, and then Teddy McGraw on the Speckle of the Mariners. You have to go look it up. I can't remember exactly the reason. It's something dumb. I was gonna say. I looked it up one time. I'm not originally from Baltimore. I'm from Pittsburgh originally, so I don't claim this shithole. Yeah, the first break stuff I believe is shipped. I have to go look. There was some shipping I was doing earlier today, or packing it up to ship it. Let's see. I mean, my children will claim Baltimore as their home. I'm gonna say, and I'll claim it as my home, but I wouldn't claim it at like. If someone asks me where I'm from, I tell them Pittsburgh. I'm going to say, I live in Baltimore, but I'm from Pittsburgh. I'll cheer for the Orioles, though. I was going to say, but the Ravens can go kick rocks. We have Hurston Waldrop. 412 out of 499. I don't even actually mind the Ravens. It's the fan base. Man. We have Farmello, Arias, Skeens, Miller, Santana, Gutierrez, Carrig, Collier, Kafus, Arias, Cam Fisher, Levinson, Churio, Jonah Cox, Clifford, Grant Taylor, Hundepool. We have Whitman. We're going to have Rhett Loader and Taylor. We get Patrick Riley and a Brock Vandenberg going to the Marlins, and John Brosius on the true green. That's going to be a 46 out of 99. So nice color to start us off. Hopefully the color can continue. Not this weekend. The first weekend in April, I'll be down in Columbus, Georgia to play softball. I was going to try to have, since I'm driving down there, I'll probably just bring the brakes with me. I was going to have somebody, try to get somebody hired, and spun up to run some brakes while I'm traveling this year, so I don't need to lug a bunch of shit with me all the time. We have Hawk, Munoz, Wilson, Early, Smith, Nichols, Foster. We have Barry, Horvath, Howyu Lee, Holland, Ham, Winiger. We have Boyd, Rodden, Parada, Nevins, DePaula, Homer Bush Jr., Isaac. We're going to have Sanatello and Kiner Delgado on the 32 out of 75 for the Yankees. Go to Jason Hayes. But I'm pretty sure I shipped out. I'll have to look, Mark. Pretty sure I shipped out the first half already. We have Michael Arroyo, Brandenburg, Gavin Cross, Keishel, Dano, Gonzalez, Bonilla, Wyatt Langford on the base, Schoenwetter, Ahuna, Merrill, Keener, Thornton, Walton, Mejia, Acuna, Ledbetter, Meyer. I have James Wood and Tommy Troy on the inserts, and we have Roccaforte with a Kemp Alderman for the Marlins on the base behind him. Let's see, maybe John will share for the rest of the break. Marlins. Need to organize this desk, this back office. This weekend in between softball games, since it's pool play and no one knows when we'll actually play. In the third pack of the first box, got Jacob Wilson, Owen, Brown, Wells, Knapsick, Montgomery, Barofin, Carvey, Muth, Woodward, De Los Santos, Floyd, Basallo, Bradfield Jr., Maea, Loader, Cupid, Ty Pete, Almeida, Hook. We're going to have Jacob Wilson on the thing. Then we have Transformative Talent, 21 out of 50 on the gold. Paul Skeens. It's going to go to Dennis, Pittsburgh Pirates. On the insert number parallel. After this, we will run mixer number 80, and we will end the night with the Topps Chrome Update Breakers Delight if we don't get the basketball filled. We have Carlos Jorge on the 77 out of 99. Sean Sullivan, Picard, Cooler, Lindsay, Ewing, Wood, England, Montez, Pinckney, Johnson, Windicor, Guanapa, Blake Mitchell, Olson, Rios, Drew Jones, Carico, Roman Anthony. There's still some gold. We got Spencer Jones on the draft pick prospects, and we have DeLeo with a Kemp Alderman on the gold behind us, or behind everything, and the Marlins are going for the clean. There we are in the first box, Dusty. So no, there has not been. The Marlins are apparently going for a clean sweep. From Physique, Alderman looks like he can hit absolute nukes. I don't know how good he is right now. We have Saltaban, Bergala, Roccaforte, Lee, Gilbert, Anderson, Castro, Shaw, Celestin, Colt Emerson, Delgado, Boevi, Jackson Holiday, who sounds like he's going to make the opening day roster as second baseman. We have McLean, Spencer Jones, Campbell, House, Kendall George, Fernandez, Max Clark, Chase Davis with a green, Davision De Los Santos on the 37 out of 99. It is for the Diamondbacks. It is definitely off center. Going to James Gustin. We have Chase Davis on the stained glass. I will let you know when UFC comes in. We have 4 cases total. It's going to be Breakers of Light and Hobby boxes. We'll see what the because a lot of people are going to be fighting for it, so I don't know how much I'll actually get, but it'll be a good gauge in the future how much I need to order. But I will say they are doing a buyback for the main event, not co-main event, the actual main event fight. Whoever wins that fight, all their base cards as well as other refractor parallels will be the same buyback that the MVP was. $20 for base, $40 for refractors. So if you see any UFC blasters in the wild and want to shoot your shot, I will take them via mail if needed. We have Kevin Parada, Nevins, DePaulo for break credit or for if you want to buy a box or whatever. We have Bush Jr., Isaac, Hackenberg, Hit, Watts Brown, Manacci, Tommy Troy, Hall, Sliger, Baez, Bashirs, Cole Young, Joseph Haas. We have Charlie Soto, Montero. We have Skeens and Blake Mitchell. We have Waldrop. And then we have Jack Mahoney for the Rockies. Well, it's the first box, Jeff. There's still a lot of time. Did I twist your arm into a skunk? Possibly. I don't control what's in the cards. I just seen you getting other people's Bowman stuff, and I was getting jealous. So, sorry. We have Jack Mahoney, O'Halloran, Morris, Savacool, Cunningham, Jet Williams, Batandi, Acuna, Ledbetter, Mayer, Wiggins, Crowell, Lord, Denton, Riggio, Vaquero, Redfield, Zavala, Forrester, Mikey Ramiro, and Ledbetter. We have Francisco, Hurley, Churio, Sabalos, Crawford, Reamer, Green, Vetrano, Bowman, Morotis, Troesser, Oper, Chase Davis, Vargas, Meyer, Honeyman, Alex Rodriguez, Campbell, Acuna. We have Cole Miller for the Athletics. Oh, Austin's alive. We have Drew Jones and Bradfield Jr. And that's going to be the first Super Jumbo. The real question is, did I make a mistake keeping Christian Javier over Hunter Brown this year? I've seen Christian Javier is dicing people up in spring training. I'm hoping the big dog's back, but we'll see. We have Alderman, Espinoza, Taylor, Salas, Clark, Reed, Burns, Rada, O'Donnell, Quastad, Arroyo, Brandenburg, Cross, Keishel, Deneau, Jacob Gonzalez, Bonilla, Wyatt Langford, Schoenwetter, Ahuna. We have Wyatt Langford again, and then we have Braden Taylor on the photo variation for the Rays, which is going to go to Jose Garcia. If you're looking to sell this one right away, Jose, I know that Greg Colette's looking for the photo variations from draft, so yeah, I was worried that Hunter Brown wasn't going to be a full-time starter without injuries, even though he has nasty stuff with some control issues, but we have Sean Sullivan. I'm hoping that I got Christian Javier in a keeper league as he's equivalent to like a 16th or 17th round pick, so It's like to my mind, it was a no doubt keep. If he sucks, he sucks. It is what it is. Let's go into the Rockies on the Sean Sullivan out of 99 paper. We have Cam Fisher, Gutierrez, Jaworski, Detmer, Baumeister, Jorge McGraw, Abner, Wyatt, Clark, Trey Morgan. I mean, I had Bobby Witt Jr. for his 15th round pick or some shit like that too. So it is what it is. We have DePaula, Bush Jr., Isaac, Hackenberg, Hitt, Watts, Brown, Minacci. We have Jacob Gonzalez, Tommy Troy on the refractor. We got a Charlie Soto, one of the Twins, and Billy on the purple. Now, Austin's going to ask Billy very nicely to sell him this card so he can continue to try to build his rainbow. On the 14 out of 250. Second pack of the second jumbo. Jacob Wilson, Hunter Owen, Brown, Levy Wells, Knapsick, Colson Montgomery, Barofran, Cravey, Muth, Woodford, Francisca, Hurley, Churios, Abalos, Crawford, Reimer, Green, Vetrano, Bowman, Marotis. We have Paul Skeens, Jackson Merrill on the purple, 68 out of 199. Ha! I didn't say give it to him. We got Brooks Lee, 144 out of 499. I just figured he would ask on the 144 out of 499. I have Windacor, De Los Santos, Ty Floyd, Basalo, Bradfield Jr., Maeda, Loader, Coopit, Pete Almeida, Hoke, Gavin Cross, Keyshaw, Dano, Jacob Gonzalez, Bonilla, Wyatt Langford on the refractor. This one looks like it's centered pretty well too, Mark. I know you're looking for autographs, but you take this bad boy to PSA right now. $16, doing $16 special, I think, for Collectors Club. It's like a $200 card probably. We have Cole Schoenwetter, Mahuna, Cam Collier, Jones, pending a PSA 10. He's gonna be up there like Jackson Holiday until he gets called up, unless he just absolutely starts to shit the bed. Another Jack Mahoney, I was gonna say. And that's gonna go to the Rockies. Tommy Hawk, Munoz, Paul Wilson, Early, Brady Smith, Nichols, Foster, Barry, Horvath, Howie Lee, Hackenberg, Hitt, Watts, Brown, Minacci, Tommy Troy, Hall, Colt Emerson, Delgado, Boevi, Jackson Holiday. I have Charlie Soto on the insert and Patrick Riley on the Aqua Wave, 6 out of 125. Jackson Merrill, Holland, Ham, Winokur, Boyd, Rodden, Parada, Nevins, DePaula, Bush Jr., Isaac, Hall, Colt Emerson, Delgado, Mike Boevi, Jackson Holiday, McLean, Spencer Jones, I have Tommy Troy and Jackson Holiday on the inserts. Dylan Campbell with an Alberto Rios going to the Angels. We'll go to Douglas Dilday. And the Angels on the autograph. Also, I should have the website at least up for preliminary, well, I guess testing, but make it go live this weekend. Probably with Jack Mahoney, O'Halloran, Morris, Savakul, Cunningham, Jet Williams, Batanti, Acuna, Ledbetter, Mayer, Farmello, Arias, Skeens, Cole Miller, Santana, Gutierrez, Carrig, Collier, Kefus, Arias. We have Jackson Churio. I have Colt Emerson. And then Jonathan Mejia on the purple. It's going to be 160 out of 250 on the purple. And then Colt Emerson on the stained glass. Which I'm going to put him in a top loader. I have 75 points. I have to go grab more. He's going to be top loader after the break. Mariners. Troesser, Wiggins, Crowell, Kiefer Lord, Denton, Riggio, Vaquero, Redfield, Savala. Savala just got traded. Surprised they traded him. We have Mikey Ramiro, Jackson Merrill, Holland, Ham, Weniker, Boyd, Rodden, Parada. We have Santana and Skeens. We have Spencer Nevins and Dylan Campbell. That's going to go to the Dodgers. And Chad Barber, part of the closing teams. No one puts any respect on Kendall George, which is the only reason I think the Dodgers were available. I think George is going to be pretty good, too. I haven't necessarily been seeking him out, but I definitely sent some of his chrome. He got traded as part of the Dylan Cease trade. Samuel Savala was in there, and two pitchers. Iriarte, which is that Indian kid that, well, I don't think he's actually Indian. Like, I don't think he's from India. I think his parents are Indian, I believe. But American kid. He's hard-throwing lefty, and then they have another pitcher that's a really hard-throwing righty. They got two pitchers, and he essentially traded three guys in their top 10 in the Padres organization. We have Saltaban, Bergala to get Dylan Cease, Rocco Forte, Brooks Lee, Sanatello, Gilbert, Max Anderson, Castro, Shaw, Celestin, Sullivan, Picard, Cooler, Lindsey, Ewing, Wood, Engel, Montez, Panicki. We're going to have Tamar Johnson, Braden Taylor, and Marcus Brown for the Nationals going to Sean. What I heard that on the green grass here, I heard that Blake Snell was 67 out of 99, was talking to the Angels. That's where he was thinking about going. We'll see if that comes to fruition or not, but I know Jeff just mentioned him attached to the Astros just because they're all banged up, but I have Hall, Colt Emerson, Delgado, Boevi, Jackson Holiday, McLean, Jones, Campbell, Brady House, George, Fernandez, Jorge, McGraw, Abner, Wyatt, Clark, Trey Morgan, Michael Arroyo, Matt Shaw, and Eldridge for Randenberg. And we have Jacob Wilson for the Athletics. First of the bigger chases going to Jose Garcia on the Jacob Wilson. So nice hit there. Steve, was it you that had the Jacob Gonzalez's I sent to SGC? Steve Mizarani. Ranny. Mercedes, Chase Davis, Vargas, Meyer, Honeyman, Ramirez, Campbell, Acuna, Levinson, Churio, McGraw, Abner, Wyatt, Clark, Trey Morgan, Arroyo, Vandenberg, Cross, Keyshaw, Deneau, Max Clark, and an 8 out of 10 Andrew Walters for the Guardians. And that's going to go to Chad Barber. On the rose gold. I don't think it's pearl because I think they have pearl packs, but nice Andrew Walters out of 10. Those sell. Doesn't matter who it is. You could get a Joey Langfelder out of 10. Still get you a nice Benjamin Franklin in return. The ones that are like more exclusive seem to do well. We have Gutierrez, Cole Carrig, Collier, Kefus, Arias, Cam Fisher, Gutierrez, Jaworski, Detmer, Baumeister, Jorge, Saltaban, Bergala, Batendi. We have Paul Skeens on the refractor, Cole Miller, Santana, Gutierrez. Gonna have Wyatt Langford and Max Clark. We have Cole Carrig and Grant Taylor for the White Sox. Go to Chad Barber on the blue wave. Going to be a 66 out of 150. DeLeo, Opor, Walters, Torin, Eldridge, Valdez, Head, Diaz, Sim, Jorge, Loader, Cupid, Pete, Almeida, Hook, Francisca, Hurley, Churio. We have Sabalos, Justin Crawford, Braden Taylor, and Spencer Nevins for the Royals. 60 out of 250. On the purple. James Wood, Engel, Montez, Konechny, Tamar Johnson, Winokur, De Los Santos, Floyd, Basallo, Owen, Brown. Got Levy Wells, Knapsick, Colson, Montgomery, Barofin, Carvey, Muth. We're going to have Jackson Holiday and Jacob Wilson. And we have a Ralphie Velasquez going to the Guardians and Chad Barber on the refractor. You guys don't let them sit around, huh? If you wouldn't know the Ralphie was in here. 404 out of 499 on the Ralphie Velasquez. One of the last teams to go in the break. Apparently nobody loves Ralphie. Talking about the Steelers. I mean, I think Kenny Pickett needed to go if he doesn't want to compete. That makes you kind of bitch made, if I'm being honest. But it is what it is. We got Sliger. Yeah, that's it. I knew there was another big name. I couldn't think of his name. We have Sliger, Gordon, but I think Drew Thorpe was a Yankee, wasn't he? Wasn't he part of the at some point in time, or did they not draft him? Think of somebody else. We have Clemmy, Baez, Bashirs, Young, Haas, Gonzalez, McDaniel, Jung, Vaquero, Redfield, Savala, Forrester, Ramiro, Farmelo, Arias, Skeens, Cole Miller, Santana, and Noble Meyer. We got Marcus Brown for the Nationals on the Lunar. Okay, that's what I thought originally he was a Yankee, but that's why I didn't say Thorpe, because that's what I was thinking the other day. I was like, wasn't he a Yankee? Was he part of, because Soto got traded, right? Was he part of the Soto trade? Yeah, that's what I thought. We have Anthony Gutierrez on the sky blue for the Rangers, 67 out of 499. As for football, I think free agency's been wild. I'm not sure how the Minnesota Vikings turned down two first rounders and T. Higgins for Justin Jefferson. We have Reamer, Green. If those reports are true, Vertrano, Bowman, Marotis, Troesser, Wiggins, Crowell, Lord, Denton, Riggio, Woodward, Mahoney, O'Halloran, Morris, Savakul, Cunningham, Alderman. We have Justin Crawford and Jackson Churio, Jet Williams with Alex Clemmy on the base auto to the Guardians. Jonah Cox, Clifford, Taylor, Hundapool, Whitman, Riley, Keener, Thornton, Walton, Mejia, Parada, Nevins, DePaula, Bush Jr., Isaac, Hackenberg, Hitt, Watts, Brown, Minacci, Tommy Troy. We have Bradfield Jr. We have the Speckle, Xander Moof. Davizion de los Santos, 1 out of 10 on the watermelon. Going to the Diamondbacks and James Gustin. Got Jacob Gonzalez, Bonilla, Wyatt Langford, Schoenwetter, Ahuna, Merrill, Holland, Ham, Weniger, Boyd, Rodden, Collier, Kafus, Arias, Cam Fisher, Gutierrez, Jaworski, Detmer. We have Huck and Wood. We have Baumeister and Rock Riggio. It's going to Jason Haas. Got one more pack left. Good luck to everybody. We have Bradfield Jr. in between some more paper. We have Soto, Montero, Waldrop, Guanapa, Blake Mitchell, Olson, Rios, Jones, Carico, Anthony, Jones again, Campbell, House, George, Fernandez, Sullivan, Bacard, Cooler, Lindsey, Ewing. We got Blake Mitchell, Mac Horvath on the purple lunar for the Orioles. Go to Mike. You sit there. Oh, it's goofy. I was going to say, why? It's okay. We have William Bergala on the Minberry Crunch 190 out of 199. Right now we got Hackenberg, Hit, Watts Brown, Minacci, Tommy Troy, Hall, Colt Emerson, Delgado, Boevi, Jackson Holiday, McLean, Brooks Lee, Sanatello, Gilbert. Got Max Anderson, Castro, Matt Shaw on the refractor. I have Arias and Cam Collier. I have Celestin, Jacob Wilson, and behind them we got Cade Denton for the Rockies. That's going to be the break. Let's do a quick recap of the hits. Congratulations for everybody that hit. For those that didn't, hopefully better luck next time. We will run break number, the mixer number 80 right after this. So here is the stained glass, Bradfield, Taylor, and Colt Emerson. And we're going to get William Bergala on the Minberry Crunch paper, Mac Horvath on the purple lunar, De Los Santos on the watermelon paper. We have Muth on the speckle, Gutierrez on the sky blue paper, Brown on the green lunar, Braden Taylor on the Braden Taylor on the alternative photograph. I was gonna say, get a name. Nevins. That's not even how you say it. Like, I was thinking Pokemon in my head. I don't know why. We have Nevins on the purple, Andrew Walters on the 8 out of 10. We have Marcus Brown on the green grass, Mejia on the purple, Chase Davis on the stained glass, Riley on the aqua wave, McGraw on the speckle, Wyatt Langford on the refractor, Brooks Lee on the sky blue paper, Merrill on the purple lunar, Delgado on the yellow lunar. We have Sullivan on the green paper, Waldrip on the sky blue paper, the green paper Jorge, the green chrome De Los Santos, and Tommy Troy on the stained glass. Into the autographs. Other than there's a transformative talent Skeens out of 50 for the Pirates. We have Rock Riggio. For the Yankees. Come on, focus. We have Alex Clemmy for the Guardians, Alderman for the Marlins. What if I tilt this down? Will it give me a little bit less glare here? Not any better. We have Jackson Mahoney, Denton on the base autos, Grant Taylor on the blue wave, Mahoney on the true blue. I have Cole Miller on the base, Dylan Campbell on the base, Alberto Rios on the base. We have Charlie Soto on the purple, Brock Vandenberg on the green, Alderman on the gold autograph, and then we're going to have Wilson on the base and Ralphie Velasquez on the refractor. And that's going to be the break, guys. I appreciate y'all as always. See you guys back here in a second for number 80. If I don't see you guys back here, have a great night. I appreciate everyone that got in the break. Congratulations once again to the hitters. For those that didn't hit, hopefully you get something big the next time you get in a break here. As always, be safe.